So today's video came to me, it popped into my head last night, and I don't think I've seen a video like this, but if you have, please feel free to let me know. I kind of wanted to create this almost like a little tag video, and I want anyone to go ahead and do this as well if you'd like, if you are a social worker or social work student. So as the title says, it is my current favorites social worker edition, and I will be telling you all of my favorite things that I categorized according to my career as a school social worker. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline and I am an elementary school social worker. Whichever path you went down, I think any social worker can do this, and I would love to see your video, or if you want to comment down below what yours are according to what the categories I have listed here is. So my first category is going to be office supplies, and I am a gal who loves office supplies. I am definitely one of those people who has a favorite pen, and it is the Pilot Precise V5 RT pen, and it is the one with the like turquoise and pinky purple white colors to it. I love this pen. It writes so well, and the tip point on it is really nice as well. So I have a bunch of these pens, along with, if you are looking for a pen with a finer tip, this is like a 0.25 millimeter, I think. Oh no, 0.38. So it says it right there, and I will link these on Amazon. I forget the brand, but they are a super fine tip pen, and I use them to write in my planner. If you have like little boxes on a calendar or planner, this pen can be super helpful for that. So these pens, my favorite. In terms of pens with some nice cute colors on them, I really like these Papermate Flare pens, and I will just kind of use them to take my own notes or like in my own notebook type of thing, just to give some color to what I'm writing down if I'm in a meeting or anything like that. And I run some little small groups at my school, so I made these little like superstar tickets for them, and I write in color with those when I send them home with them to let them know that they were a superstar that day. Lastly, for office supplies is the Papermate liquid paper whiteout. This is my favorite whiteout. I love it. I get like the pack of 3 on Amazon. I will link everything below that I mentioned that I can. So if you are looking for a really good whiteout, highly suggest this one in particular, especially when you're writing with pens. Next category is planning. I am such a planner. I love planning. And the first thing that I wanted to talk about is my Kate Spade planner right here. So it is a refillable planner. So this is a refillable planner, and you can buy planner inserts, so you never have to keep buying a whole new planner every year, just like the little like paper inserts to it. I mostly use this for my own personal planning, but it really helps in all forms. I've used it for work, personal wise, whatever you want. I highly suggest a good planner. But my second thing of this category is also Google Calendar, and it is the tech version, the tech option, I should say. I use it for personal and for work, according to like my Google email addresses. It's not like the same one. I have different email addresses. But yeah, Google Calendar is so helpful for my daily scheduling. I look to it every single day. I always have the tab up on my computer. So if you are looking for a more tech version of keeping organized and planning, then highly suggest Google Calendar. Next item in my planning category is my Apple Watch. It is the Series 6. And I put this in the planning category because I wear an Apple Watch every single day to work. I do this because I need to keep track of the time all the time, whether I'm like in a meeting, whether I am, particularly I got this because when I'm like in counseling sessions, I want to keep track of the time and not, have like an alarm go off or keep looking at a clock or a computer or something like that. I can just casually look down on my wrist and my watch tells me the time. So I really plan my day around my watch. I'm constantly looking at it. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. I mean, it doesn't have to be an Apple Watch, but a watch in general can be very helpful for keeping track of your time and making the most of your day as efficient and productive as possible. So the next item is your work bag, and my work bag is still the Kate Spade Margot tote. I have a review on this bag on my channel for my work tote bag and like what I keep in it. And I am still using this bag, and I'm always so curious what other people use for a work bag and kind of like what they carry and stuff. I love those type of videos. So if you do want to check out my what's in my work bag video, I will link that as well. The next category is one of my very favorites, and it is your go-to snack as a social worker. I always bring a snack every day to work. Especially if you don't get to have lunch until later or that kind of thing. Right now I'm loving these pretzel crisps. They're the everything bagel flavor, but I bring popcorn or chips, whatever is something like a little like bar or something, anything to snack on. I have to have a snack. So what is your go-to social work snack for work? As part of the snack category, I'm also throwing in my water bottle here. I got this on Amazon. It is a glass water bottle with a silicone sleeve right here, and I love it. It's very large, so it holds a lot of water, but it also has a straw in it, so it's a really cool water bottle. I love it. It comes in a few different colors as well. The next category is go-to outfit as a social worker. So as a school social worker, it's kind of like a business casual type of clothing policy. And I will insert some footage of an outfit that I've been wearing a lot lately, and it is a dress, whether it is a sweater dress or like a fall dress with some nylon tights and boots. It's such an easy outfit to throw on and pick out, but it makes you look a little bit more dressed up and like you tried a little bit harder than maybe you did. So I always love that, and I love comfort too. So anything that's just like a really comfy, even oversized sweater and leggings and boots, though that's another one of my go-to outfits. The next category is a resource. So my go-to resource as a school social worker is therapistaid.com. And if you haven't heard of therapistaid.com, they are an awesome website. They have a lot of like worksheets that I utilize and information explained really good for kids and children, and really makes for like an interactive resource during a session. So I have used Therapist Aid for a couple years, as much as I've been doing school social work, even starting from my like MSW internship. So I really love that resource and highly recommend. And last but not least, the final category is self-care. What is your go-to self-care as a social worker? So I may be sounding really cliche right now, but one of my go-to self-care things is face masks. And I love a good sheet mask and a good clay mask, anything that's going to help my skin. Not only is it relaxing, but I get results after for my skin because I do this like every week type of thing. So it's something that really brings me to the present moment, and I guess makes me work on my mindfulness a little bit, like going through the whole process of doing my facial. I actually have a facial steamer that I use, and then I do the face mask, everything like that. Oh, I also have some ice globes here as well. It comes in a pack of 2 from Amazon, and you just put them in the refrigerator, and they're cold and they feel really, really nice on your skin after a good skincare facial. My other favorite self-care thing I wanted to mention is just relaxing in my bed and getting in comfy clothes and watching some Netflix, any shows or movies, and just kind of getting my mind off the day, whatever it is, resetting a little bit. That's something I really love to do as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to make your own video or comment below what your favorite things are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!